I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider boys baseball action. We welcome you from Leo Hines Memorial Field on the campus of Roane County High School. Single game action in the Little Kanawha Conference featuring Roane County and Clay County alongside my color analyst, Matt White. My name is Andrew Miller. We are proud to bring you guys live coverage of Roane County High School baseball. Raiders 1-1 on the early season. Lost to last year's defending single-A champions, Wahama, last week, 11-1. Got a nice victory a couple nights ago here against Webster County, 9-3. Clay County with just one game under their belt. They battled Gilmer County, losing in the end 5-3. So just their second trip to the diamond here this season. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both sides. First off, for the Clay County Panthers, leading off out in center field will be B.J. Williams, batting second. At third base, Landon Delwart. Batting third. At shortstop is Noah Collins. The cleanup hitter and catcher is Micah Osborne. Batting fifth. At first base is Bobby Rogers. Batting sixth. At second base, Zane Minger. Batting seventh. Out in right field is Kendall Truman. Batting eighth, the designated hitter is Trent Gibson. He'll hit for the pitcher today, Mason Jarvis, and Eli Mathede. Batting ninth out in left field for Roane County, Cam Cumston leading off and behind home plate. Batting second, the center fielder is Carter Kinder. Batting third is left fielder Jacob Greathouse. Batting cleanup is Cam Ash, and he will once again be at shortstop. Batting fifth, second baseman Preston Green. Batting seventh over at first is Noah Jett. Batting sixth is Jett, sorry. Batting seventh is Nate Martin. He'll be at third. And batting eighth is Gage Saunders. He'll be the pitcher here today. And batting ninth and out in right field is Jeb Painter. We are ready to go here for this single game. A little chilly once again. Again, we're in the early portions of spring sports, so it's always going to be nice and chilly out. A good opportunity here. This is a team in Clay County that knocked Roane County out of the section last year. And Roane County on the road looking for a little early season revenge against a team in Clay County that brings back a ton of players from last year.
Yeah, they really do. And even in that sectional game, B.J. Williams did not play in that one, had a bum knee. So that'll be a big help for the Panthers, getting him back in the lineup. Speedster there at the top of the order. And like you said, it's always good rivalry. You're looking for a little redemption from the knockout from last season. And early on in the year, you're just glad to get some games in because you just never know. Rain, snow, sleet. Who knows with West Virginia weather?
Well, looking forward to seeing Gage Saunders for the first time this season on the bump for Roane County. Again, he played tremendously well and pitched quite well last year. And the times we had an opportunity to see him, his number one threat, his number one MO is off-speed breaking pitches. He's got a lot of movement, a lot of drop on his curveball, a little bit of a slider as well, and looking forward to seeing how he can handle this very good offensive team in Clay County. We'll break away for the anthem. When we come back, we'll have the first pitch here from Leo Hines Memorial Field.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D will sell you cars.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs, from oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Welcome back to the facility here at Roane County High School called Leo Hines Memorial Field, named after a longtime supporter of baseball in Roane County, Leo Hines. Did a lot of stuff for Little League, for Senior League, for high school baseball, was very intricate in getting this field to where it was and getting the turf on this field. So a lot of good things for him. That's why this field is named after him. Roane County and Clay County getting set to square off in baseball action. Same happening over the hill on Lick Fork at the Lady Raider Softball Complex, Roane County and Clay County, in a single game matchup. Boys will be off tomorrow and then head to Herbert Hoover High School for a single game at 1 p.m. on Saturday. We will have this contest tonight, and then we will be back down over the hill for Lady Raider softball tomorrow night as they will host the Hawks of South Harrison High School. Set the defense again. Gage Saunders pitching today. His battery mate is Cam Cumpston. Noah Jett at first. Preston Green at second. Cam Ash at third, or at shortstop. At third is Nate Martin. Jacob Greathouse out in left. Carter Kinder in center, and Jeb Painter in right field. Digging in first from the left side, B.J. Williams. Tremendous athlete for the Panthers. Saunders, rocks and fires were underway in the dirt.
I mentioned that earlier. The BJ did not play in that sectional game, had a bit of an injury. Or if it was either a knee or an ankle. But he was right back to form come this year when football season rolled around. Still had the wheels.
Absolutely. Tremendous athletes, and took him a while to find a home at the next level. He will be heading to Glenville next year. Rips that one up the middle. Nice play by Saunders, though. Gloves it and fires it over to Jett for the first out. Yeah, Williams headed to Glenville State University next year to continue his football career.
He got a good rip shot up the middle. Good reaction there by Gage Saunders came right to his glove side as he was falling off the mound, so he couldn't have timed that one any better, but nice play there to get the first out.
Landon Delwart to the plate. Saunders missing just a little bit low.
A little low, maybe a little outside. Trying to work that outside corner.
Always good to see. We got a lot of fans from Clay County now that we have started doing a lot of streaming. Missing away for the second ball. 2-0 the count. Delwart, another one of those multi-sport athletes. We got to see him a bit during wrestling season. 2-0 delivery. That one hits the dirt, and now 3-0 to the third baseman.
A ton of familiar names here. See these guys? Multiple sports. Collins, multiple sport athlete. Micah Osborne, multiple sport athlete. Zane Menger. The list goes on.
Into the windup with the 3-0 pitch, and that one misses as well. A 4-pitch walk issued to Delwart, and the first base runner aboard. That will bring up, speaking of multi-sport athletes, Noah Collins, the shortstop. And we have to see that young man one more time in football next year. He is a really good quarterback.
See, in that last at-bat, Saunders was trying to work the outside corner, trying to paint those edges. Let's see if he works it back inside against the taller Collins.
Well, after the 3 or the 4 straight pitches outside the zone, I think he just wanted to find the zone. So he fired a fastball down the middle as Collins knocks it over near Spencer Middle School.
Still has all its windows, I believe.
Give it time, Matt. Give it time.
Oh, I am.
Healthy lead for Delwart. They're going to send him. The pitch low and away. The throw down accurate, but not in time as Delwart will swipe second. Had a big lead and got a good jump on it. It was a nice throw, Matt.
It wasn't bad. It was a little bit high, but pretty much right on the mark. Just a better jump there from Delwart.
Runner in scoring position. We're in the top of the first inning. Saunders missing low and away once again. If those of you out there watching, you happen to see some glitches and some slowdowns, just understand we are working with a Wi-Fi hotspot. We're at the mercy of Wi-Fi, as we traditionally are. 2-1 delivery. Fastball at the eyes, and that one misses as well. 3-1 the counts. Well, Saunders has been behind the count in all 3 of his batters that he's faced so far.
Yeah, those glitches, maybe write your congressman, tell him to push for some Wi-Fi and help us rural folk out.
Fastball down the middle, ripped down the line, opposite field, and that one will just sail foul. And the count now full at 3-2.
Just a couple feet outside that right field line. That was tailing away. It was good. It was a good hack at it there by Collins.
Our good buddy Jeremy Neal from over there in Clay County said he understands. He's been watching enough of our broadcast to know. Full count. One out here in the top of the first inning. Saunders trying to battle back. The payoff pitch. Fastball upstairs.
Just a little high. Maybe trying to get him to chase that one a little bit.
Back-to-back walks issued, and
gives you a good force out at a base, though, if you got a grounder. Runners on first and second now.
And we'll bring up the catcher, Micah Osborne. We have seen this young man on the baseball field quite a lot. He is a tremendous catcher, and he swings a heavy bat as well.
He played over here in Roane a couple summers ago with the travel ball team as well. Very familiar with a lot of these guys.
Well, we were disappointed that he cut the ball. He's grown at the front side now. The beard's starting to form nicely. 0-1 pitch. Saunders staying on the outside corner, missing on that one.
Yeah, Osborne's a big, strong kid. We've seen him many years now behind the plate for Clay County, and you said it best, he does swing a heavy bat.
Got out in front of that pitch and nubbed it off the end of the bat, 1-2. Bobby Rogers in the on-deck circle for the Panthers. Head coach Sean Krajewski down the third baseline for the Panthers. They're going to send Delwart on the pitch. That one over the head and no throw down. And runners now at the corners. A 2-2 count to Osborne.
Yeah, Compton there behind the plate was really just trying to get that strikeout, trying to frame it for the official to see. Give him an extra little glimpse at it.
Going to send Collins now on the pitch. Trying to frame it on the outside was Compton. And the umpire was not fooled by that one. So now runners at second and third with a full count to Osborne.
Tough spot. You don't want to leave anything out over the plate for Osborne to get a big swing at.
3-2 pitch called. Strike 3. Osborne thought he was headed down to first, and he is rung up on the 3-2 pitch.
Beautiful outside corner. Great location on that pitch.
Now 2 outs in the top of the first, and the first baseman, Bobby Rogers, digs in from the left side. Saunders missing up and away.
We've not seen a ton of those big curveballs early. We've seen Saunders, if he gets that rolling, he can be very effective on the mound.
Now, the problem is he's been behind in all these counts, and he's just had to fight back with a lot of heaters. Behind once again, 2-0 to the batter.
Still a good spot, though. You got 2 outs on the board. Still no damage done here yet, even with the threat, second and third.
Upstairs again, 3-0. First base is open, and as you mentioned, Matt, with a couple of outs already. If you walk Rogers, you got Minger coming up with a chance at a force out at any base. See if Rogers has the green light. He does not. And that one missing upstairs. Nobody really sure if the umpire was calling that strike 1 or sending Rogers to first. Now the base is loaded, and that will bring up Zane Minger. Minger just finishing off a tremendous wrestling career. And Saunders starts him off with fastball down the middle. And there's a significant backstop here at Leo Hines Field. Delwart with the speed over there at third. Hopefully Cumpston can keep everything in front of him. And another nice pitch on the outside corner. Minger didn't like it. And for the first time, Saunders ahead in the count to a batter. Maybe we see this nasty curve. Nope, he's going with fastball again. That one tipped foul by Minger. He'll stay alive. Saunders gets the call from Cumpston. Comes with the 0-2. That one sails upstairs.
Be careful here in this situation. We'll leave one hanging up over the plate. Try to keep it low. Try to force a grounder where you can get an easy out.
0-2 pitch popped up first base side. That one will sail out of play. And the count remains 1-2. Roane County will send 1, 2, 3 in the order to the plate in the bottom. Cumpston, Kinder, and Jacob Greathouse will lead it off. A 1-2 pitch. There's that breaking pitch. Hung upstairs, though.
Trying to make that one look almost like a 12-6. Kind of curve, just left it upstairs.
2-2 pitch. Minger battling. Fouling it back near my truck. Please, please no.
That's why I parked way down yonder.
You got to protect your new baby.
And he made a payment on it yet.
2-2 the count. Bases juiced with 2 outs. The pitch ripped over into shallow left field. That's going to drop behind Cumpston. 1 run will score. Collins coming in from second. And Minger delivers on a 2-2 pitch after fouling a couple off.
With 2 outs, everybody's running. And that one just dived just outside of the infield. Just enough to score 2 for the Panthers.
The 2 RBI single for Minger. Rogers headed over to third on that throw home. And the Panthers strike first.
Really, it was a really good throw in from left field. I mean, Jacob Greathouse was right on the money, but with everybody running on that 2 out count, it was pretty much easy pickings for Collins.
Kendall Truman steps in, looks at one upstairs as Menger heads on to second. Couple of more in scoring position here with 2 outs. And Saunders having some control issues here in this top of the first inning. And early in the season, takes a little time on the mound. Two-0 delivery finds the mark.
Like I said, it takes a whole different approach to try to get yourself into a game situation, game ready, not only mentally but physically when you have to go out there and pitch. It's a little different when you're out in the field.
Swing and a miss on the next one for Truman. Saunders delivers a couple of strikes now, 2-2 the count. Designated hitter Trent Gibson in the on-deck circle for the Panthers. 2-2 pitch. Little dome music. Truman ducks out of the way. The count now full.
And maybe tried to put a little extra something on that one. Lucky to get out of the way. That one could have smarted.
3-2 pitch missing away, and another walk issued here in this first inning. Saunders now has walked 3 in the inning. Bases now loaded once again. DH Trent Gibson batting for the pitcher Mason Jarvis.
Again, same scenario. If you can get that force out at any base.
Swing and a miss. They've got Matheny here for some reason. They've got Eli Matheny up, and in their roster they had the DH as Trent Gibson, so I'll have to check on that. Did he swing at that one, Matt?
Well, you got Gibson over there at first base.
Did I miss something?
Kendall Truman.
This one hammered right into shallow left field, going out. That one is going to drop in between. Greathouse in left and Cam Ash coming out from shortstop. Well, they got Mason Jarvis coming up to the plate now. I'm not sure what they have done with their roster here.
Maybe Gibson was DHing for Kendall Truman.
Yeah.
And they may have wrote it out. Because Truman, the right fielder, did not come up to hit. It was Menger, then Gibson, then Matheny, now the pitcher Jarvis.
Oh, man.
Is that a violation of some sorts? If you don't
Yes.
if you don't write it out correctly?
It is, actually. So it was Trent Gibson DHing for Truman. Eli Matheny came up to bat. And now it is Mason Jarvis. Called strike. I am still trying to catch this thing up here. I think I got it. I don't know what the count is right now. There's that breaking pitch called strike 3. And out of the inning is Saunders. 3 across, though, for the Panthers in the top of the first inning. Roane County coming to the plate after these messages.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Rose Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, folks. Here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Into the bottom of the first inning we go as Clay County strikes first. They plated 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and the bases were loaded with the final strikeout of Mason Jarvis. 3 walks, though, in that inning for Roane County pitcher Gage Saunders. Struggled a little bit, Matt, with his control in that first inning. Hopefully he can kind of get things worked out as we go through.
Well, nothing give you any more confidence than if your hitting core goes out here, lights it up in this first inning, and you're definitely not going to feel near as bad about it.
It'll be 1, 2, and 3 in the Roane County order. Cam Cumpston, Carter Kinder, and Jacob Greathouse to lead it off. Jeremy Neal said Clay County did the same thing against Gilmer County with their roster. First pitch launched into the stratosphere. Williams moving over in center field and will make the grab for out number 1.
It was a good swing. Got some pretty good contact. Just got under it a little bit, did Compston. Williams camping under it. You see the wind a little bit there at the end. Kind of made Williams have to move to his left. It's not near as bad as it was the other night, but still could play a factor.
Carter Kinder, he lit things up with his first plate appearance here at Leo Hines Field a couple nights ago. An inside the park home run, ripped it all the way to the center field wall and headed around the base paths. Fouls the first opportunity.
You can see the Clay County outfield is shading majorly to the left field side. Williams is almost over into the gap. If you can poke one into right field, you have all kinds of time to run.
They're looking for some pull action. They are. Jarvis rocks and fires, turned on, ripped down the line. That's got somebody's vehicle. Oh, in mind. If you drive a really nice silver sedan, better go call State Farm. Or Allstate or Erie.
I just paid old Norm Daniels a visit myself there a minute ago.
1-2 curveball down the line, hits the bag and pops over the head of the third baseman. That is an interesting infield hit. That one was right down the line. The third baseman, Landon Delwart, was there with his glove down, and that thing hit the bag and popped all the way over his head.
Yeah, Delwart had a good bead on it. He got a good eye for that one, but when it hits the bag, it's in fair territory. That'll do. Get you a base runner on.
Bringing up Jacob Greathouse. Kinder a healthy lead as Jarvis will check him at first.
Kinder got a lot of speed, made a big play in the outfield a couple nights ago. Running right, jumping, Jumpman style, picking one out of the air.
Coach Huffman was aggressive the first game here, and he will send. Kinder had a great jump, the ball in the dirt anyway. Osborne was able to get a stab of it, keep it in front. Kinder, though, advances to second and into scoring position for Greathouse.
Great House, another one of those versatile guys that you can put him behind a plate, put him out in the field, do a little bit of all of it for you.
Jarvis giving a healthy look back there at second base to Kinder. And then misses high to Greathouse. 2-0 the count. A little bit of sunshine starting to pop through. That's not going to do much to raise the Fahrenheit. It is cold.
At least it looks warmer.
2-0 delivery. Choked foul down the third base side.
It makes me feel better just to see the sunshine, even if it is chilly.
I'll take that. Two and one the count to Greathouse. We're in the bottom of the first. Help if I change the graphic.
There's a lot of confusion in between innings. It's okay. We'll give you a break on that one.
2-1 pitch. Little off speed. Greathouse out in front. And the count evens at 2-2. On deck is Cam Ash. Jarvis gives a couple looks. Comes with a 2-2. This one ripped at straightaway left field. Going back, and making the grab is Matheny. They're going to tag Kinder up. He'll head to third. What a play, though, by Eli Matheny. That one just continued to sail a lot further than I thought, Matt.
Yeah, partially with that wind, but it was a good crack of it by Jacob Greathouse. Gave that one a ride. It just kind of kept tailing to Matheny's left. Made a good play to get to it. It almost made it into the gap. That would have been a big play to have an extra base runner on the paths.
Cam Ash coming to the plate. Couple base hits in that Webster County victory on Tuesday night. Jarvis, soft speed again. Ash swung heavy out in front of that one.
Had a good read on it. Just Jarvis, that was a good pitch. Dropped it down into the zone right underneath of the bat.
1-1 count to Ash. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Another breaking pitch. And down goes Ash swinging. Jarvis pulling the hook a couple times. And the Raiders just one base runner aboard. No damage. We've played one complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. Clay County to the plate in the top of the second after this.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
It's that time of year, money back from Uncle Sam, so make every dollar count and take the short drive to Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find our showrooms fully stocked with the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
I was looking at this list of pre-owned markdowns at Jack Garrett Ford. It's unreal. I mean, thousands of dollars in savings. There must be a couple of dozen on the lot right now. Look, there's no way I can list them all in a 30-second commercial, but go to jackgarrettford.com and see for yourself. Or better yet, visit Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer. Better make it fast, though. They won't last long.
We have played one here from Leo Hines Memorial Field, and Clay County leading Roane County 3-0. Raiders with a base runner aboard on a hard-hit single down the third baseline by Carter Kinder. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. Back to the top of the order. Go the Panthers. B.J. Williams ripping one right back to the pitcher, Gage Saunders, in the first inning. And Saunders will see if he can kind of rein in that control. Walk 3 batters in the first. One 0 pitch, swing and a miss.
I'd like to see Saunders here. He's regain that confidence. We've seen him pitch a lot of innings, a lot of really good, solid pitches. If he can continue to find the mark, change the location, keep the hitters guessing, and then work in those breaking pitches.
Missed on that opportunity. The 2-1, trying to frame it, has Cumston. That one a little bit too far.
I guess he's not missing too far on those outside corners, just leaving it outside just a bit.
3-1 the count to the leadoff hitter. Low and inside this time, and the speedster, B.J. Williams, is headed to the base paths. And that is the 4th walk issued by Saunders. Delwarts walked, stole a base, and scored a run in the first inning.
So show bunt here early, see if he pulls back, just trying to set up the steal attempt.
Williams stealing second. Here comes the throw from Kinder as Williams slides in safely to third. Well, we mentioned that, Matt, if he gets on the base paths, he's going to cause some problems. He got a little bit of a late jump on that first pitch.
It was a little bit of an awkward slide there into second as well.
Thought he and Cam Ash may have collided just a tad.
Yeah, maybe just disrupted the timing. That's what allowed that ball to squirt through just enough into the outfield. Kinder got a good jump on it and a good throw, but speed of Williams sets him up at third.
Gives Delwarts a nice opportunity. Pitch missing upstairs. A 2-1 count right now to Delwarts. They're in the top of the second. Down the middle, swing and a miss. Delwart out in front of that one a bit.
Yeah, that one tailed off to the outside a bit too. Finally found that location. He's just missed on that a few times. Finally gets that one back.
The 2-2 pitch, opposite field, blooper over towards Painter. Jeb playing shallow. They're going to tag, though, Williams up, and there is no way that's getting in time. They had Painter, though, shaded nicely on the opposite field. He was playing shallow. They'll take the out, and Williams will head home, a sack RBI for Landon Delwart.
Almost would have been more beneficial if he could have maybe caught that one on the run and got some momentum going toward home. Tough play there, standing still and trying to get enough on it to get anybody, let alone Williams.
That advances the lead out to 4-0. Empty base paths now for Noah Collins. Also walked and scored in the first. Swings at the first offering, launches it high into the sky. And that one will just sail over the foul fence. What's amazing, the older Noah gets, the more he looks like his dad. I don't know if he likes that.
Funny how that works, right?
I don't know if he likes that or not. Brian Collins, graduating from Spencer High School back in 1992. Saunders misses this one in the dirt. I've been watching Noah Collins since he was a C-team football player.
that doesn't make you feel old, nothing will, Drew.
Yeah, that and my bad back. 1-1 the count. Saunders down the middle, ripped right back up the middle. That one will just get through. And Collins with the bases empty single. That will bring up Micah Osborne. Osborne struck out looking on a 3-2 pitch in the first.
I don't know if you saw after that last inning, Osborne behind the plate, he was pumped up for his pitcher, Jarvis, after striking out Roane County to end the first inning.
Saunders now working from the stretch. Collins will send the first pitch, sliding in safely. That time, Collins got a really nice jump on the pitch. Well, both of these teams aggressive on the base paths. First opportunity Roane County had, they sent Carter Kinder. Right now, that's the fourth runner that has gotten on first with the second open mat that has taken off.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a hold here. Collins, when he went sliding into second, looked like he was trying to form tackle somebody from a safety position and wiped out the second base bag. I'll take a moment here to try to get it situated.
That pitch, by the way, called ball one. So 1-0 the count to Osborne. Try to get the base back in. Could take a minute. Coach Buddy Huffman going to head out with a tool. And while he does that, we will break away for a second. We're at the top of the second inning. Clay County leading Roane County 4-0 with 1 out and Osborne at the plate. We will return in just a minute.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
Well, Leo Hines field with a wardrobe malfunction at second base, and we're ready to go. Collins away from second. Micah Osborne at the plate. Throws the bat out, fouls this one back out of play. 1-1 the counts. We're in the top of the second, one out. And Clay County leading Roane County 4-0. These two teams in the same section.
Over the hill at the softball field, bottom of the third, still no score. Roane County at the plate.
Collins going on the pitch, got another good jump, and he will slide in safely. And another stolen base.
And luckily, he didn't tackle the base. So we will play through.
Two and one the count to Osborne. Breaking pitch, ripped towards the gap. Ash that takes a nasty hop, and he will stuff the throw. Just a tough hop there. He kept it in front, but that will score a run.
Yeah, Osborne just did a good job of sitting back on that pitch. Saw the breaking pitch from the start. That's the bread and butter pitch there for Gage Saunders. If he can hit that on that inside corner, freezes the hitter thinking that it's going to clip him. But Osborne was not fooled there.
Now we'll bring up Bobby Rogers. Rogers walked on 4 pitches and scored in the first. Saunders missing upstairs, 2-0. Now that's softball game moving along quickly, as you said, Matt. Still no score.
Raiders just plated 1, 2 outs there in the bottom of the third.
2-0 pitch, take sign for Rogers. He'll look at strike 1 down the middle. Again, Roane County will be in action on Saturday. They'll travel to Herbert Hoover High School for a 1 p.m. contest. Next pitch missing away, 3-1. Meanwhile, Clay County will take on Wahama on Saturday. They'll head over to Wahama High School. (3-1) pitch fouled against the cage. Count now full, still 1 out.
Softball game got runners on the corners, bottom of the third, 2 outs. And Nicholson at the plate. I'll try to call 2 games here at once. How's that?
Go for it. We like the updates. They're going to send the runner on the 3-2 pitch. Called. Strike 3 at the knees. Osborne will take second. Third strikeout of the evening for the right-handed senior Gage Saunders. 2 outs now in the inning. Zane Minger steps up. He hit the 2 RBI bloop single back in the first inning. Called strike on the outside corner.
Phone's freezing up, but I think Nicholson just hit a 2-run triple to make the score 3-0 for the Lady Raiders over the hill.
0-1 pitch, snubbed off the tip of the bat, fouled. 0-2. Roane County going to send 5, 6, 7 to the plate in the bottom of the inning. Preston Green, Noah Jett, Nate Martin due up.
Maybe I need to log into your wonderful hotspot router and see if I can get signal. Probably not.
0-2 pitch, breaking pitch hanging upstairs.
Again, call your congressman. Let's complain about these high-speed internet situations in rural West Virginia.
Yes. 1-2 delivery. There it is again. Oh,
come on.
Home plate umpire flinched but did not call it a strike and then shook his head. That's how you know he was thinking about that one.
That looked nice. That was a good location.
Just a credible drop on that breaking pitch. Going back to last year, we got to see it a bunch.
Yeah, if Gage is hitting that consistently, he can be dangerous.
2-2 pitch missing away. Full now at 3-2. So Minger went behind 0-2 on the count, has fought back now. Osborne at second, 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. 3-2 pitch, high and away, and Minger will head to the base paths. And Matt, that is the 7th walk issued by Saunders. And that timeout's from Coach Buddy Huffman, not for the purpose of talking to his pitcher yet. Wanted to discuss something with the home plate umpire. Now he wants to go talk with his pitcher.
But it had something to do with that curveball earlier.
I can't imagine. So a little break here in the action. Roane County down 5-0.
Lady Raiders up 4-0 at the bottom of the third conclusion.
So Roane County's girls scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the third to take a lead out against Clay County. Now next week for Roane County, they will be on the road at Braxton County on Tuesday. Thursday they'll host Doddridge County here. And then Friday they will head over to Ravenswood High School. 3 scheduled contests next week. I smell some propane up here in the booth. That means Mr. Thornabar is over there working on getting us some heat. First pitch to Trent Gibson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gibson walked on a full count in the first and was stranded. Still 2 outs with runners on first and second. Top of the second. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Saunders throwing that slurve out there. That one misses way outside.
Good backhand stop there behind the plate by Cumston. That was, if he lets one get away, you're going to get runners moving quickly.
And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Saunders out of the jam. After giving up a couple more runs in this one, we move to the bottom of the second inning. Roane County trailing by a score of 5-0.
Nice fight back.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal. Power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service. Hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Many Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bottom of the second coming up. Roane County to the plate in a 5-0 hole. 2 more runs scored for the Panthers in the top of the second on a base hit, an error on Roane County, and 2 left to board. Preston Green to lead it off, the second baseman and the senior. As Mason Jarvis, very efficient in that first inning, goes to work and finds one on the outside corner. It'll be Green, Jet, and Martin to lead it off in this bottom of the second inning. A 1 pitch, popped high to the sky, right side of the infield. Minger moving in, standing under it, fighting the wind a little bit, and making the grab. As soon as Minger looked up, the hat came flying off. That tells you how that wind is blustering here at Leo Hines Field. Noah Jett to the plate. Jarvis misses on the outside.
We saw Jett had a good game the other night, a couple of RBIs, some infield C-nice singles.
Turns on this one, rips it down the line, stays inside the chalk line. And Roane County's second base hit of the day.
Beautiful piece of hitting there. Turned on that one, good contact, ripped it right down the third base line.
That'll bring up Nate Martin, the third baseman.
Nate Martin.
Quick update, Lady Raiders out of the fourth inning now, still 4-0.
Boy, softball just moves quickly, does it not?
They're on a mission.
Jarvis delivers fastball at the knees. Called strike one. A 1 pitch, breaking ball, inside corner. Needless to say, the Roane County dugout disagrees with that one a little bit. A collective rabble from Roane County's dugout.
Yeah, they're still a little salty about that one. Gage didn't get the call on last inning.
0-2 the counts. Martin going to have to protect the plate. This one launched into the sky. This is in tough territory. Moving over, making the play, and scorpioning himself is Kendall Truman. What a play by the right fielder. They were shaded over still to the left side, Matt. He had to cover tons of ground. He made the grab, fell down face first, and scorpioned over. And Coach Larry Ash. Well, that's not Larry Ash. I thought that was Larry. Yes, it is Larry Ash. Going to go check on Truman, who is trying to get his thoughts collected here after that tremendous grab.
He was falling to his left, caught it, rolled over, his feet kicked up over top of him, face stayed in the dirt.
I don't know if anybody saw that based on where our camera is located, but that was an insanely good catch. And Truman trying to collect his thoughts here. He says he's okay. Well, as soon as his coaches got out there, he got up, stood up, because I think he was a little worried that they might try to take him out of the ball game. He said, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine."
I almost thought there for a second he was just trying to fix his glasses because well, he really did. He stuck himself right in the turf just like a lawn dart.
Well,
what a catch, though. My gosh.
That was one of the better we've seen. We've only broadcast 2 baseball games so far this year, and we've seen some really nice outfield play. That one may have been one of the best. Now, Martin, not happy about it. He was robbed of what he thought might be a little bloop single. That will bring up the pitcher, Gage Saunders. Outside corner, a nice location on that pitch.
Next for Roane County, Gage Saunders.
What was even better there for Truman is he had the wherewithal to get the ball back into his cutoff man before he tended to his own self.
Pitch missing low and away. Good stop behind the plate by Osborne. Jarvis delivers the 1-1. That one on the outside corner. 1-2. Right now, Jarvis with nice location control. He has worked ahead in many of these counts in the first 2 innings. One-two pitch sails inside. Two and two the count. Jeb Painter in the on-deck circle. Pitch missing low, full count.
Gage looked like he wanted to take a stab at that one. Just held off there at the last second.
Here comes the payoff pitch. That one missing low and away. And the first blemish by walk for Jarvis. And Roane County with 2 outs continuing the inning with runners aboard. First and second, Jeb Painter to the plate. Jarvis stepping off as you could hear the coaching staff inside the Clay dugouts yelling at their outfielders to adjust here. They're going to shade them all once again over towards the left.
They're going to shade Williams in center to the left. I think they're going to keep right field a little bit closer away from that gap there in right center. Quick, Lady Raiders still up 4-0, bottom of the 4th. 2 outs on the board now, and Smelko up to the plate.
I love these updates. Don't even want to know where you're getting them from. Just take them. 0-1 the count to Painter.
Just watching our good buddy Dan.
Called strike on the outside corner. Again, good location. Those fastballs are working nicely for Jarvis.
Big Dan, the GoPro man.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and that will end it in the bottom of the second for Roane County. This time a couple of runners aboard, but no damage done. We move on to the 3rd inning as it's Clay County leading Roane County 5-0.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Pennis Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Pennis Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
We are two complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field on the campus of Roane County High School. Clay County leading Roane County 5-0. The Raiders with a couple of runners aboard in the bottom of the second, but no runs on just one hit. No errors and two left on base. We'll move to the top of the third, bottom of the order for the Panthers. 8-9-1, led off by Eli Matheny. Matheny wasting zero time, sees the first pitch and fires it into the gap between short and third for the base hit. That is his second hit of the game and an RBI single back in the first.
Like I said, didn't waste a bit of time. Took a good hack at that one. Nice gap shots there to left field.
Leadoff runner aboard for Clay County. That will bring up Mason Jarvis, the pitcher. Struck out looking back in the first. Jarvis squaring the bunt, backs off, looks at ball one. One 0 pitch, and this time Jarvis will square the bunt and fouls this one off. 1-1 the count.
Got way underneath that one, almost popped it up over the cage here behind home plate.
They're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw down. Bit offline, wouldn't have mattered anyway as Matheny swipes seconds.
Well, there goes that base popping out again. Let's see. See if we can get it back in quickly. And Cam Compson been challenged a ton in this game. Clay County being so aggressive on the base paths, he's really had to just have to fire away there from behind the plate.
That is the fourth stolen base in the first couple of innings for Clay County. And once again, the base popping off. So we will break away once again while they tend to second base. Here in the top of the third inning, Roane County trailing by 5.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Are you looking for convenient storage solutions in Spencer, West Virginia? Look no further than Roane Self-Storage. Our brand new facility offers 24/7 online unit rentals at roanselfstorage.com. Need assistance renting your unit? Call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 304-421-3091. Secure, accessible, and tailored to your needs. Roane Self-Storage, your space, your way.
Second time we've had second base pop out of its position. Coach Buddy Huffman fixing it once again. Right now, runner at second. Nobody out, and a 2-1 count to the pitcher, Mason Jarvis. Saunders got him off second. Matheny got a little bit too loose on the leadoff, and Saunders with a turn and a snap throw, and the tag applied by Cam Ash.
This is a perfect pickoff move there by Saunders. Great job.
That takes the threat of another run off of the board, and a 2-1 count to Jarvis. This one sails up and away. Well, if you were able to get Jarvis now after that pickoff, you got 2 outs with nobody on. Saunders looking for some sort of momentum here, and he will not get it. That one sails high and inside. And Saunders has now walked his 8th batter in the first 2 1/3 innings of work. Back to the top of the order with B.J. Williams. Grounded out to Saunders in the first, walked, stole a base, and scored in the second. Now before Williams able to take his axe at the batter's box, they're going to get a pinch runner for the pitcher, Jarvis.
Be Landon Elliott coming in to run.
County trying to not let Clay County get any more on the board here. The innings are still plentiful. Roane County's at the bottom of the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th with which to work, but they're going to have to get going, and they're going to have to stop Clay County. Elliott with a big lead over at first. First pitch missing low. Cumston looked like he was wanting to throw down to first, got out of the glove.
Watch, they got Nate Martin playing in close off of third base with the threat of Williams to potentially bunt.
Saunders going to step off as Williams did show bunt. Williams holds it out, now backs off and looks at strike one at the knees.
It's a good pitch there by Saunders. Just trying to keep things honest there with Williams. Quick update. Lady Raiders up 5-0, bottom 5th. No outs.
Williams swings hard at this one, fouls it off of the plate.
He did a good job of sitting back and waiting on it. Just got a little bit on top of the ball. He was upset with himself. He thought he had a pretty good read on that one.
Saunders ahead in the count, 1-2. Elliott, the pinch runner, with a big lead over there at first. Soft speed pitch. And that may be the best curveball we've seen of the day for Saunders. Really had the location on that one.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of them maybe break a little better, but that one was placed beautifully. Catching Williams.
So 2 outs now in the top of the third. Delwart back to the plate. They're going to send Elliott on the first pitch. And Delwart pops this one foul out of play, so Elliott will head back. Delwart's with a sac RBI on the pop fly out back in the second. He was walked in the first, stole a base, and scored the first run of the game for the Panthers. Snap throw over, and did they get him? Whoa, that was close. Saunders with a couple of really nice pickoff moves. One of them got Matheny out at second. That one just missing.
He caught Elliott way out there in front on the lead. It's a good tag down there by Jet on first.
He'll throw over again, trying to keep a little more tabs now.
Elliott back quickly under the tag on that one.
Let's see how big the lead is for Elliott now. Much more conservative. He'll take another step, but he has got a way more conservative lead this time. Let's pitch in the dirt.
Good job. Keep that ball in front of him there by Cumston behind the plate.
2 outs, top third. 1-1 the count. Delwart backs off this one, slides inside. 2-1. Well, I cannot thank Anthony Thornabar enough. I feel the heat now up in this booth, and it's not nearly as freezing. Not just another pretty face. 2-1 delivery. Stays upstairs.
He's good people. He could have left that heater over there on himself, sharing the wealth.
Noah Collins in the on-deck circle. Saunders behind in the count here, 3-1. And he is going to lose yet another walk number 9 here in the ballgame for Saunders. Elliott moves on to second. Runners at first and second. 2 outs, though. And Noah Collins walked and scored in the first, singled, stole 2 bases, and then scored in the second.
Lady Raiders moving top of the 6th now. Clay County will come up to bat, trailing 5-0.
First pitch to Collins, strike at the numbers. A 1 pitch missing away.
No Collins.
Wind picking back up again.
1-1 pitch called, strike. Ooh, Collins is a tall young man, and that ball looked like it was coming off of the dirt. We'll take what we can get. 1-2 the count.
This ump hasn't even been hitting a face mask like the last one.
1-2 pitch, chopped over towards third. Going to be a tough play for Martin, and he lost it. He'll try to fire back to third, and crawling back just in time is Elliott. Well, Collins has speed to burn over there towards the first baseline, and you saw Martin charging after that one. It was going to be a really tough throw.
Either way you look at it, that was going to be a very difficult play to make. You know, even if he fields it cleanly, and you know he was rushing, knowing that he had to get rid of that ball quickly, was Martin.
Bases loaded now. And Coach Buddy Upman wants to appeal this call. Well, heads-up play by Saunders to fire back over there towards Cam Ash. Elliott was crawling on hands and knees to get back to the bag. And the tough thing is with that appeal, the base umpire is the one that called that. He had the best view of that play.
Yeah, from that angle, that'd be the the umpire behind home plate's not going to have a good view of that one. Yeah, good try though.
Yeah, Coach Huffman, a little extra right there, helping clean off the plate.
Hey, he saw a dirty spot and he's trying to fix it.
I like that passive-aggressive style. Micah Osborne to the plate, 2 outs, but the base is now loaded. Roane County in a tough position. And Osborne is going to hammer this one. That is way over the head. On one hopper to the fence line, and this is going to clear the bases. Ash throw in, cut off, and a bases clearing 2-out double for the cleanup hitter, Micah Osborne. He saw that one and just unloaded on it.
He absolutely tattooed that ball, just a line drive laser beam. No chance. I mean, you got 2 good athletes out there in Greathouse and Kinder. Neither one could get to that one at all.
Well, Coach Buddy Huffman,
he's not been too happy with the strike zone.
Yeah, he has not been happy today. Well, one thing you think about, that frustration of that 2-out double that cleared the bases, it wasn't that pitch that did it. That was a good pitch and a good hit. It was maybe a culmination of some others.
It's been a couple innings boiling up there for him, and just finally wanted to let the ump know exactly how he felt.
And Roane County now down 8-0. And the first pitch seen by Rogers. Over towards second, and Roane County not helping their own cause at all. The Raiders with another error here, and that's going to move Osborne over. Rogers safe at first. And that's a rarity for the second baseman, Preston Green. He is a good glove man, and that one just gobbled him up a bit.
He did a good job getting in front of it. It ricocheted up. He kept it in front of him.
And Saunders has just balked. He was in the middle of his stretch. He was coming set, and he heard step off the rubber, and he stepped off, unfortunately, with the wrong foot. As that was Rogers causing that, he headed towards the bag at second. He was
halfway between first and second, just trying to throw the timing off, and it worked out perfectly for him.
Now, Roane County a bit out of sorts here, down 9-0 now. Menger swinging at the high cheese.
Yeah, Lady Raiders softball, still 5-0 going into the bottom of the 6th now. Raiders will hit.
Menger fouls this one back, 0-2 the count. Oh, 2 delivery, breaking pitch, hangs high. Raiders will have the top of the order to the plate into the bottom of the 3rd. Try to get those bats working. And another one hangs up, and you see Saunders, a little frustrated, Matt, shaking his head.
He's just not been able to locate those breaking pitches. They've been hanging high on him all night. That time gets him to chase the high one.
Yeah, sometimes you get yourself a gift as Menger swings at the high fastball. But the damage done here with 2 outs in the inning, the bases clearing double by Micah Osborne, And it is a 9-0 lead moving into the bottom of the third inning. We'll be back with Roane County at the plate.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Web Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price out of line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 3, Roane County now finds themselves down 9-0. A lot of damage done with 2 outs on the board. Roane County had 2 outs before a walk. A young man reaching on an error, and suddenly the bases were loaded. And the last guy you want to see coming to the plate with bases loaded is Micah Osborne. He took the first pitch that he saw and laced it into the gap in left center all the way to the fence. The bases clearing double. And then he was able to come home and score on a balk. And things just a little rough for Roane County. Coach Buddy Huffman letting a little frustration spill over, coming out and arguing some calls there with the umpires.
He's not been happy about the strike zone. Feels like his guy Saunders has not gotten the benefit of the doubt on some pretty close pitches.
Bottom of the third, top of Roane County's order. Cam Cumston for the second time. Popped out to Williams in center. Rips the first one over towards the third baseman, Delwart. And that one rides up the arm of Delwart. That was a nasty hop that he tried to field that on.
It just ricocheted in low, right up the glove, up the arm.
Oh, Raiders getting a little feisty in their own dugout now, getting fired up. Carter Kinder, one of the only 2 hits so far in the ball game against Mason Jarvis. Had a single back in the first. Cumston with a big lead over at first, and Jarvis sees and steps off the back. Roane County, no stranger to making massive comebacks. They did that 3 separate times at home last year, but Jarvis right now looking very comfortable. They're going to send Cumston. Here comes the throw down, not in time. That one gets away from Collins, but a good backup play by Kendall Truman. I can't go back to that catch by Kendall Truman in right field. Wow.
The diving to his left, rolling through, face plant, scorpion.
I hope against all hope that we caught at least a little bit of that from our screen. I'll have to go back later. And again, with that stolen base, the second base bag pops out again.
Well, this time Larry Ash going to take a stab at it.
I always wonder about that. Baseball has been in existence for almost 200 years at this point, right?
Been a while.
You know, they used to have like the buckled bases, the soft bases. Basically, since 1960, there hasn't been a lot of technological advances in bases staying where they're supposed to be. Cole Ellis helping us out. He said, well, they made them bigger.
Been bigger, but they weren't apparently heavy enough to stay in their hole.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of technological advancement that will keep a base where it's supposed to be.
You know those things that you stab them into the ground that's like a dog leash? So when they pivot, the spikes in them rotate when they're moved. It would keep them buried into the ground.
I think Matt just solved the problem. You need to go
let's go to PetSmart.
You got to do some research and development with Prestige Worldwide. Stolen base for Compton out at second, and Roane County with a runner in scoring position for just the second or the third time here today.
The Lady Raiders a chance to close their game out. They're up 5-0 in the top of the seventh with Clay County coming to bat.
Jarvis giving a couple looks back to the runner, missing upstairs. And Kinder ahead in the count, 2-0. Comes a 2-0 pitch, launched into the stratosphere over in foul territory at first, moving over to the fence. Oh, my goodness, and you're not going to see that one on the film. But another big play defensively, that time Bobby Rogers crashing into the fence and making the grab.
Clay County just making some very spectacular defensive plays in this ball game. That one, I mean, just no margin of error. Rogers had a good beat on it. And I mean, the second that it hit his glove, he was right on the fence line.
We need a camera person that can move our camera back and forth to catch those amazing plays. I'll put out a feeler. Jacob Greathouse to the batter's box. Flew out to his counterpart out in left field back in inning number 1.
Maybe we can get some, if we had a better cell phone signal and whatnot up here, we could launch some GoPro cameras out there on the fence lines. That would have been a great shot.
Oh, the future would be great. First pitch, Greathouse again over to straightaway left field. Moving in quickly and making the grab is Matheny for the out. Greathouse just underneath that one a tad.
Greathouse had a good beat on that ball. Like you said, he was just a little underneath of it. He's giving a couple of them a ride here tonight.
Now we'll bring up Cam Ash. Ash struck out swinging back in the first inning.
Coaching staff just wanted to have a little quick chat there with Jarvis. Cam Ash, one of Roane County's better hitters coming up to the plate here.
Jarvis has been good so far. He has really had control. His pitch is working the edges inside out. He's not been overpowering, just 2 strikeouts, but his defense has really stepped up behind him. First pitch to Ash. Turns on this one, chops it foul. Down the third baseline.
Thing of it is, a couple of Jarvis's strikeouts have been inning-ending. So that really gives your guys a big confidence boost.
He got Ash to finish the first. Oh, 1 delivery. This one poked foul opposite field. Ash behind in the count, 0-2. He'll have to work to protect the plate. Now, Compton led it off on the error by the third baseman. Stole second. He's been stuck there. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, and that one caught by Osborne. And for the third time in 3 innings, Mason Jarvis has struck out the final batter to end it. Roane County down after 3 complete, 9-0 will break away. Clay County to the plate after these messages.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
We have played 3 from Leo Hines Memorial Field right now. The visiting Panthers from Clay County High School leading Roane County 9-0. A base runner aboard once again for Roane County in the bottom of the 3rd. No damage, though. No runs, no hits, 1 error. And 1 left on for the 3rd straight inning. The pitcher, the junior Mason Jarvis, strikes out the final batter. Twice it has been Cam Ash. So we move to the top of the 4th inning. 7, 8, 9 coming to the plates. It'll be Trent Gibson, Eli Matheny, and Mason Jarvis. Gibson steps in first. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And Saunders delivers. Well, we were hoping, Matt, that Gage would be able to kind of get through these control issues that he started with. He has fought hard, but it just hasn't quite been his evening on the mound.
He's had flashes here and there with some really good pitches, but like I said, right there, those breaking pitches like that are staying up and out of the zone. The Lady Raiders are final now.
2-0 pitch, hit a very shallow right center field. Moving over is Kinder, and Carter Kinder with the first out. So the Lady Raiders stay perfect for the season, now 4-0.
It'd be Clay County 5-0 in the top of the 7th inning. Finish that one out.
Again, they'll be in action tomorrow evening. Right back at home, we'll be there for coverage. Roane County and South Harrison.
Weather permitting, of course.
Always. Matheny steps in, takes a healthy rip at that one. Matheny with 2 singles and an RBI. Also has a stolen base tonight. Swings at this one, chops it towards third. Great play off of the lip of the grass, across not in time. Matheny showing the wheels. That was a tremendous play by Nate Martin.
Yeah, made a nice stab on that one. Just couldn't quite get the speedster. It was Matheny, the left fielder, Seen Matheny make a couple of plays out there in the field himself.
And he is now 3 for 3 at the plate. Now the pitcher, Jarvis, 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Matheny had a healthy lead. That one, though, is going to get away, and Matheny going to head down to second anyway. Yeah, Matheny had a big lead. They were trying to keep him closer to the bag, but Saunders, after a couple of really nice pickoff moves, that one got just a little low and away from Noah Jett. Runner in scoring position for Jarvis. Off-speed pitch. Jarvis way, way out in front of that one. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Actually, swing and a foul tip into the glove of Cumston. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. A little bit upstairs. Sun starting to fade away across the way at County Stadium. You can see the shade coming over on the right side or the left side of the field. A swing and a miss. And Saunders with his 6th strikeout. 7th strikeout. I'll get it right eventually, Matt. Second out of the inning, but back to the top of the order go the Panthers with B.J. Williams. Williams 0 for 2 with a walk, a stolen base, and a run scored. First pitch down the middle, ripped back to his counterpart. Kinder coming in, and Carter will grab it for out number 3. A runner aboard, but no damage for the first inning. Roane County holds Clay County off the board. A lot of work, though, for the Raiders to do. See if they can start a possible comeback here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at calhounbankswv. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
We welcome you back inside Leo Hines Field. Came back a little late. We apologize. Preston Green, the first to the plate here at the bottom of the 4th, took a hold of one straight away left field, but Matheny was playing deep And the first pitch results in a fly out.
Preston got some pretty good contact on that one, but with that outfield defense shaded so far to the left, and Matheny really only just had to take a couple of steps back, and he was right there to make the play.
Noah Jett back to the plate. One of the few base hits here tonight.
That was a good one, a rip shot down the third base line.
He was 2 for 4 in the Webster County win. Right now, 1 for 1. Jarvis missing outside on that one. Quickly 2-0 the count. Roane County got 9 to make up right now. And what do you think about it? That runner aboard second in the last half inning, not scoring, helps your cause, because otherwise you're looking at a 10-0 deficit with only 2 more opportunities at the plate.
Yeah, you start getting into that realm of possibilities here.
But again, Roane County has got to find, number one, base runners. And that will help the cause, as that one apparently clipped.
May have caught him in the shirt button or something.
Jet with a new grill nowadays. Got his front 2 teeth knocked out in baseball season.
That was last year.
Year. He's got a brand new grill. Really healthy set of teeth. First pitch to Nate Martin, swing and a miss. Martin popped out opposite field on that tremendous play.
I don't think he even missed a game after that, did he?
He did not.
Before or after.
They make him tough sometimes. He's one of them. 1-1 the counts.
That's what the ESPN announcers would call a hockey guy, the tough guy.
Jarvis rides one high and tight. 2-1 the count.
Imagine how bad that would hurt. Baseball right in the grill.
Let me just tell you from experience, it does not feel good at all.
A little worse than a tickle.
Yeah. I've had busted lips, black eyes, split open jaws, and a broken nose. Maybe I should catch it.
I was going to say, you sound like you need to work on your glove, bud.
3-1 the count. Back down the middle,
nice.
Jarvis fights back with a good one.
That was a nice pitch.
Full count, 3-2 to Martin. On deck is Gage Saunders. Jarvis with the payoff pitch down Main Street for strike 3. And Martin caught frozen at the plate. 2 outs now. That's just the 4th strikeout of the day for Mason Jarvis. His defense behind him has been tremendous. Gage Saunders walked on a full count, stranded in the second. Swing and a miss on the first opportunity. Breaking pitch just missing away.
You got to give so much credit here to Jarvis this evening. He's done a really good job of just throwing quality pitches and just letting his defense do the work for him.
Missing high and tights.
And then when it comes to closing out an inning, 3 straight in a row, he was able to finish them with strikeouts. And Roane County, just the bats have not been there much this evening, not been able to capitalize on a couple of opportunities with a runner at scoring position.
2-1 the count to Saunders. Inside corner, swing and a miss, 2-2.
I think Saunders tried to turn on that one, just got over top of the ball.
2-2 pitch, low and away, full count. Just the third full counts for Jarvis. One of those was Gage Saunders back in the second. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And for the fourth straight inning, Mason Jarvis has closed the book on Roane County with a strikeout. Runner aboard, no damage as we move to the top of the fifth inning. Roane County trailing 9-0.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
We have played 4 full here at Leo Hines Memorial Field at Roane County High School. The visiting Panthers of Clay County on top of Roane County 9-0. The Raiders have had a base runner in every single inning. Only 3 have made it into scoring position, and for the 4th time, Mason Jarvis strikes out the final batter. Gage Saunders working into the top of the 5th. Landon Delwart, the first batter to the plate, and Saunders finds the mark on a fastball at the knees. Delwart with a pair of walks, a stolen base, a pair of runs, and a sacrifice RBI. This one chopped towards the second baseman, gobbled up by Green, lobbed over to first for out number 1.
Really good sign there. Try to get that first out. Early in the inning, you're dealing with the top of the lineup, or the middle part of the lineup here with Collins coming up to bat.
Collins 2 for 2 with a pair of base hits, a walk, 3 runs scored, and 2 stolen bases. He has been a busy bee offensively. First pitch fouled back out of play. Good to see Coach Fred Taylor joining us right now. He may be one of the biggest fans of just general sports.
I would say so. It doesn't matter whether it's football, basketball, baseball. Coach Taylor is into it all.
1-1 the count to Collins.
He probably has a wealth of knowledge for this region. Tap into that one of these days. Get him on here as a guest analyst.
Saunders from the windup. There's that off-speed pitch looking really good. 1-2 the count. Noah was out in front of that one. I got 1-1.
One and two.
Got to give it to Cam Cumston trying to get out of that batter quickly. 1-2 the count. And the one hopper. Count evens at 2-2. Osborne on deck. This one launched into the gap in right center field. That's going to get through. That's going to one hop to the fence. Collins with the wheels heading to second. He will pull up there with a hard hit opposite field double. And he is now 3 for 3.
Collins just got out in front of that one. Rip shot right center field. He read that one beautifully. And then now you've got a potential situation there with the 10th run sitting there at second base with your best hitter coming up to the plate.
Osborne struck out looking in the first inning on a 3-2 pitch. Reached on an error in the second and delivers opposite field again. Painter fields it cleanly and quickly. Collins hustling to the plate. And the throw cut off by Jets. Probably a good decision. Even though Painter was playing shallow and got there quickly, Collins just had the wheels and a head of steam. And Osborne delivers once again after the bases clearing double in the third. He will deliver with another RBI, scoring the 10th run.
Just a RBI machine in this one has been Osborne.
And he did it on the first pitch that he saw. Bobby Rogers now to the plates, and things get really squirrely now for Roane County as it is a 10-0 lead into the bottom of the fifth. Roane County's going to have to score at least a run at the moment.
First things first, got to get out of this inning without any more damage being done.
Just one out, 2-0 the count to Rogers.
So Rogers made a really nice play on defense there at first base, crashing into the fence, making a catch.
2-0 pitch, missing high and away, 3-0 the count. Three-0 pitch, missing low and away. And it has been a tough night for Gage Saunders. Better days to come, though.
Like I said, he's had a lot of good flashes in this game at times, but just hasn't had the consistency, and that's one of the things we talked about the last game is early on in the season, you're just trying to find that consistency, not only on the mound, but, get that rhythm at the plate. It's just not been there this evening for Roane County.
Now you can tell he's frustrated with the way he's pitching right now. First one upstairs to Minger. Just trying to work through this inning.
102.
Well, no bullpen action yet for the Raiders. This one down the middle, chopped towards third. Martin grabs a hold of it, bobbles it around a little bit, and he'll take the out, standing close to the bag at third. So they'll force Osborne.
Good job staying with it. Hard hit ball kind of ate him up a little bit, but good concentration, gather it in, get that lead runner.
Minger safe at first on the fielder's choice. That'll move Rogers on to second. 2 outs now. And Trent Gibson to the plate. Nice pitch that time, swing and a miss. One pitch popped foul out of play. Well, Roane County needs to get out of this inning, obviously, with no more damage. They'll have 9-1-2 coming to the plate. In the bottom half, they'll need one at the moment to extend the ball game. This one gets away. That's going to advance the runners. Rogers to third, Menger out to second. And a 1-2 count.
A little stoppage there so the umpire could fill his knapsack.
Reload on baseballs. 1-2 count, runners away from second and third. A 1-2 pitch, swing, and a foul tip into the glove, and Saunders out with just one run across. But it's a big one for Clay County. They lead it now by a score of 10-0. Roane County needs one, or the game will end in the bottom of the fifth.
This is Cassandra Sayer, Women's Health Provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. As a board-certified women's health nurse practitioner, I specialize in providing care to women throughout the many phases of their lives. At Roane County Family Healthcare, we provide confidential family planning services to anyone of the reproductive age and offer breast and cervical cancer screenings at no cost to individuals who are uninsured or underinsured through the BCCS program. From adolescent healthcare to preventive and contraceptive management, pregnancy testing, and prenatal visits with pregnancy care after, through menopause and beyond, the staff in the Women's Health Department at Roane County Family Healthcare is here to serve you. Call 304-927-1719 to schedule an appointment today. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the whole family.
If you're like I am, I forget that inspection sticker every time. Oh, when the time comes and you don't have time to go looking for a shop to get it done, stop looking and call Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldsburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And don't look up and see those blue lights and hear that siren. Call Groves Auto Service for your appointment today. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Into the bottom of the fifth we go. Roane County needs one run to extend this ball game. It'll be Jeb Painter stepping into the batter's box first. Raiders gave up two hits, a run, no errors, and two left on in the top of the fifth inning. That one run, though, was big for the Panthers. Painter goes opposite field, bloops one into really shallow left field, played nicely as they had the movement on. Matheny has been great over there in left. He was playing very shallow.
Yeah, I think they were playing more for the pull. They got the right field way deep, but they've got left and center both coming in, playing very shallow. Just that was a good defensive call there for the Panthers. Jeb made some pretty good contact. That normally you'd see that could be like a bloop single.
Cam Cumston back to the plate. Breaking pitch finds the mark. Jarvis has had pinpoint control throughout this ball game.
Yeah, he's not doing anything overpowering, just hitting locations very well.
Ooh, a little
Except
high
for
and
that
tight.
one. Gave him the old kibosh there.
1-2 the counts. Carter Kinder in the on-deck circle. Breaking pitch, swing and a miss.
Had a ton of movement. That one started at the eyes and just dropped down over the zone. Cam had a good read on it and knew it was the breaking pitch, but I don't think he realized it was going to break that much. If you're Kinder here, you've got a massive gap in dead center field.
And he will rip this one right at Collins. Dropped, picked back up, across the diamond. Safe is Kinder. Look at the hustle from that youngster. He dove head first to get there right in front of the throw. And Collins just a little bit of a bloop on that one.
I had a little bit of a bobble. Didn't quite get it up into the glove hand quickly enough. Get the speedy Kinder, like you said, hustling down the line, going head first. He's not ready to see this ball game end just yet.
He represents the run that would continue this ball game. And Jacob Greathouse, a couple times he sent it out to his counterpart in left field in Eli Matheny. They'll keep tabs on Kinder at first.
I think Jarvis well aware that Kinder's got the wheels. And if you're Roane County, you really want to get that runner into scoring position, no matter the cost.
They're going to send Kinder down. Here comes the throw. Not in time, in front of it. The throw a little bit to the right of the bag. Collins made a really nice play. Applied the tag on the toe. Unfortunately, the hand was already on the plate. So give Kinder a stolen base.
Yeah, Collins made a really good play on that one to get the tag down on the foot. But like you said, Kinder was underneath of that one head first again and did a good job not to dislodge second base. So Roane County, it's a runner into scoring position, trying to extend this game another inning further.
Greathouse looking to help the cause. They've got a runner in scoring position with a little bit of speed out there with Kinder.
And Osborne, he had the strong arm on that pickoff attempt, but just a tiny bit off.
Check swing down the line at third. This is going to be a dangerous play. They'll fire across, not in time as Greathouse dives head first. That was a great attempt by Delwart, but once you saw that one off the bat, you were like, that's a good swinging bunt.
Yeah, just as good as one. I thought Delwart might stuff that one just in case. If that ball gets away from the first baseman, Roane County's going to extend this ball game.
Coach Sean Krajewski wants to just double-check that over at first base. You got a challenge. You might as well use it here just in case. Now, Coach Krajewski thought that may be off of the body of Greathouse. He was looking for a foul ball at that point. Peeled it. The umpires got together, and they'll say play ball. So Roane County doing all they can here in the bottom of the fifth to extend this. If Kinder is able to make it home, that will do the trick as Roane County will continue. Runners at the corners with 2 outs here and a little strategy session getting ready to take place for the Clay County defense.
I was going to say Jarvis, he's had Cam Ash's number here this evening. A couple of strikeouts.
Well, Cam is definitely due against Jarvis. I imagine the strategy is this. You really aren't quite as concerned with Greathouse over at first. Your concern is, number one, the batter trying to get Ash, and if nothing else, trying to keep Kinder at the bag at third. And think about this. If a pitch gets away, Kinder obviously has the wheels to get there depending on where it goes. Jarvis trying to close the book on this one as Ash trying to continue it.
That's the thing with Osborne behind the plate. You've got really good defensive catcher there.
Swing and a miss by Ash. Down 0-1. 2 strikeouts, both to end innings. 1 in the first, 1 in the third. Greathouse going to head to second. Here's the pitch up the middle. It's going to squirt through, and Kinder heads home. Greathouse was moving on the play. He'll head to third, and the Raiders able to extend it. Ash was due, and he delivered. The RBI single.
Well, the way the Clay County defense has been playing, they're giving all kinds of room up the middle. Even the middle infielders, they've been playing very wide. Banking on Jarvis to be able to try to make that play. Just a well-hit ball by Cam Ash, and we're going to see another inning.
Preston Green steps to the plate. Breaking pitch finds the mark. Green 0 for 2 here tonight. Before this inning, Jarvis had given up only 2 base hits. He has given up 2 in this inning. Ash going to head towards second. Here comes a ground ball. Fielded, dropped, fielded again, and not in time. Another run will score. The Raiders looking for a really late comeback here with 2 outs.
See if everybody's got their rally caps on down there in the first base dugout.
2 runs have crossed, all with 2 outs on the board, and Noah Jett 1 for 1, singled in the second, hit by a pitch in the fourth. Signs of life down to our dugout to the right in Roane County side. This one ripped up the middle. Ash is going to head around. Williams going to bring it home, but it will be cut off. And the game continues, and back to back to back. Roane County with 3 runs here, all with 2 outs on the board.
Like I said, big rally. We'll see if they're going to, Coach Krajewski is going to continue with Jarvis. He's pitched very well throughout this game until this last few hitters have really kind of found the timing, being able to get the ball back up the middle.
It will be it for Mason Jarvis. A tremendous outing, though, for the junior right-hander. Just kind of, with the 2 outs here, Roane County in survival mode, able to get a couple of base hits and an error. And so Jarvis will move over to third. They will scoot Delwart from third to short, and Noah Collins will head into relieve. And we will break away as Collins takes his warm-up pitches. Roane County down 7 now, fighting back from down 10-0.
Hildreth Supply on Arnold'sburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
New pitcher for Clay County here in the bottom of the 5th inning is Noah Collins. A very nice outing for the starter, Mason Jarvis, with 4 2/3 innings officially. Struck out 6, walked just 1 batter tonight. Gave up 5 base hits. Right now, 3 runs, only 2 earned, but he is responsible for Noah Jett at first, so possibly 3 earned runs. And Noah Collins going to try to shut the door here after Roane County. They were down to their final out, Matt, and haven't been able to manufacture not only the run they needed, but a pair more.
We get a pinch runner there for Noah Jett. It's Richardson.
Alex Richardson over at first. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Roane County back into things, although still down by 7. If somehow Nate Martin can deliver here, things change a bit with a couple more innings now available.
Yes. Just when you were starting to see the pitches of Jarvis, you'll get more of a power pitcher here with Noah Collins trying to come in and finish out this inning. And then Clay County will try to tack back on. Great effort here in this bottom of the 5th, trying to stave off that elimination for just at least 1 more inning to go.
So Collins will see Nate Martin to begin. They're going to send Richardson on the first pitch. And no throw down.
Again, you're not concerned so much with the base runners. You just want to try to get the hitter out if you're Clay County. The runners on 2nd and 3rd now.
0-1 the count to Martin.
This gives Martin a big opportunity if he can get one up the middle.
This one missing low, but Micah Osborne solid.
Sacrificed the body, slid over, and just used that chest protector.
Roane County in the midst of a 3-run rally. 2 in scoring position with 2 outs. Nate Martin with a 1-1 count. Collins to the plate. This one slapped foul out of play. 1-2 the count.
You're going to try to protect the plate here if you're Martin. Nothing else you can do like you just did there. Get a bat on the ball and keep this at bat alive.
The 1-2 pitch, breaking ball drops into the zone. That was nasty. And that will finish off the inning. But Roane County gets the one they needed and a couple more as we have finished 5 complete innings. Roane County now down by a score of 10-3.
Did you know that Spencer Tire and Mounting is your certified inspection station for vehicles, motorcycles, trailers, and modifieds? No appointment necessary. And for tires, Spencer Tire offers a huge selection. And with tire purchase, tires mounted and balanced free, along with free tire rotation every 5,000 miles. Spencer Tire and Mounting is the store that offers you more. Compare their prices to anyone's. Ripley Road, Spencer, next to Jack Garrett Ford.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
In the 2024 Circuit Judge election, what are you looking for in a candidate?
I want someone who has experience in a courtroom.
We need someone who's hardworking.
It's important to me to have someone who is fair and treats everyone the same.
Who are you voting for in the 2024 Circuit Judge race?
Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend a gazillion dollars on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
We play on here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. Roane County in the bottom of the fifth, down 10-0 with 2 outs and a runner on first. End up with the run they needed and 2 more. So we move to the top of the 6th inning. We'll have a new pitcher for Roane County. Preston Green checking in. That will move Saunders back out to left. And Jacob Greathouse will come in from left to play second base. Roane County with 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on base. And that last inning, Eli Matheny, he has been good at the plate. First couple missing for Preston. Matheny 3 for 3 with an RBI and a stolen base.
And Matheny's had a nice job out there in left field as well.
Turns on the inside pitch. Going to play bumper cars. That one hit the county stadium framework.
It's always a dangerous place to park around a baseball field.
Swing and a miss. And down goes Matheny. So Green steps in and delivers. First pitch now to Jarvis, who has bumped over to third. Swing and a miss. Green working effectively. Called strike on this one.
A low breaking pitch. Right down around the knees. Green, he's looking to work quickly.
And he is working quickly. 3 straight pitches and back-to-back Ks for Preston Green.
That's what you want if you're bringing in a new pitcher. You want to try to get out of this inning quickly, try to get your hitters back up, give yourself another chance to claw your way back into this one. It was a good bottom of the 5th for Roane County.
And a called strike to B.J. Williams. Well, Green's got it working here in his first inning of relief. Breaking pitch just missing on the outside.
Just rolled off the edge. Thompson trying to do another frame job there.
1-1 the count. 2 outs quickly here in the top of the 6th inning. Roane County trying to make an epic comeback. This one ripped opposite field over the head of Ash at shortstop, and Williams delivers with the base hits. That is the 10th hit of the game for Clay County.
The Clay County hitters just have been seeing the ball very well. When they do, they're making good contact. See if Green can settle in. Great first two at-bats, resulting quick strikeouts.
Delwart digs in. Green are going to keep tabs on the speedy Williams over at first.
With all that, it's got to be all that gym time that Preston Green put in the offseason. increasing that velocity a bit on those pitches.
First pitch to Delwart. They're going to send the runner Williams. It's a good throw, and I think they've got him this time. They do. What a throw by Cumston. And that will end the top of the sixth quickly. A little momentum shifting here for Roane County as they move to the bottom of the sixth inning, still trailing by 7, looking to cut it a little closer.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood tests, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Into the bottom of the sixth inning, Roane County alive still after that bottom of the fifth rally. A quick top of the sixth inning, Preston Green striking out the first two batters. B.J. Williams with a single but thrown out, trying to steal. And the first batter of the inning for Roane County, Gage Saunders, drills one over towards Delwart at shortstop, and Delwart finishes off the play nicely.
This took a really good hop right into the glove of Delwart. Had no problem with that one. Throw over to first. They kind of pulled Rogers a little bit, just able to barely get that foot down.
Jeb Painter again right to Delwart on a good hop. And again, Delwart completes the 6-3 back-to-back plays on two pitches. Collins efficient to start the bottom of the sixth.
Just getting some help from his defense. I mean, those were decent shots. Just took really good hops right to Delwart. Didn't have to. Wasn't really challenged as much with those grounders.
Cumston steps to the plate. Nasty slurve, and Collins even knew that one. You could see that wry smile.
He was very pleased with that big break. Big break on that pitch, right down into the strike zone.
Cumston 0 for 3 on the day, reached on an error in the third and stole a base. Another breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. Collins trying to end this bottom of the sixth inning in a hurry. He's got a roast in the oven. Fastball missing low. One, two, the count. High and tight swing and a foul tip.
Just got enough of that one. It's very close.
Thompson trying to guess on these pitches right now, and again, also with 2 strikes, trying to protect the plate. Tough position to be in. Catches a piece of it. Collins, another 1-2. Breaking ball hangs high and tight. 2-2 the count.
He's hit that curve a couple of times. That one just hung on him. Stayed up and in.
2-2 delivery, fastball again, Delwart. That young man has been busy, right at him again, and for 3 straight batters, Delwart with the 6-3 putouts. A 1-2-3 bottom of the 6th inning for the Raider offense as we move to the 7th. Final inning to go for the Raiders and the Panthers.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels and Spencer at 304-927-5680 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
We have played 6 complete from Leo Hines Memorial Field here at Roane County High School. 10-3 Clay County. The Panthers were trying to end it in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs. Roane County got 3. A lightning fast 6th inning for both sides. Preston Green got the first 2 with a strikeout, and then a throw out of Williams, caught stealing, and then a 1-2-3 inning, all to Delwart, who's at the plate now in the bottom of the 6th inning. And quickly 0-2, but Preston Green looked like he may have rolled an ankle there.
He'd take a little extra hop after that delivery.
He said he's okay.
Yeah, he said he's fine, just a little stumble.
Yeah, Delwart had 3 plays in the bottom of the 6th, all hit right at him. Breaking pitch missing away. 2-3-4 due up here in the top of the 7th. Roane County'd love another 1-2-3. The Panthers would like some insurance if they could get it. Inside corner, just missing. And the count even at 2.
See, after those last 2 pitches, he is shaking that ankle out a little bit. It's that back foot on the plant.
Pitch missing upstairs. Full count now to Delwart.
Looks like he's not getting as much drive with that lower body.
Payoff pitch, swung on, popped up into the cage. You know, not that it helps any at all because it's cold out here and any sort of injury is magnified. Full count once again. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and down goes Delwart. Preston Green has checked in and thrown 3 strikeouts now. out of 4 batters.
Really just rearing back, throwing the ball well. Just hitting his marks, changing his locations.
Noah Collins been a tough out to get 3 for 3. 2 singles, a double, a walk, a stolen base, 2 stolen bases, and 4 runs scored for Collins.
He looks at that first pitch, curveball. Great location. Back-to-back pitches there for Green as Collins fouls that last one out of play.
Quickly down 0-2 in the counts. We're in the top of the 7th. Of course, Roane County'd love to get out of this inning fast. They'll need 7 to extend. 8 could be the craziest walk-off win we've seen. This one into the dirt.
That's the first pitch we've seen really get away from Preston. It looks like he's okay with that ankle, not shaking it off near as much.
1-2 pitch, fouled away again. Collins not going to go down without a battle.
Like you said, he's been such a tough out tonight as Collins.
1-2 pitch, breaking ball, hit right at Ash. Fields it on a tough hop and shows the arm strength to get Collins.
Good stretch there at first by Noah Jett.
Again, Noah makes it tough. He's got wheels down the line. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 7th. And Micah Osborne, he is 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs and a double. He'll step up with the bases empty and 2 outs in the top 7. Breaking pitch drops right over the middle of the plate. Green has worked really well in the first couple of innings that he has had. Fastball launched into the sky, and that one's going to fall behind us. Quickly the count 0-2 to Osborne. Now, Roane County, if they want the massive comeback, it'll start with Carter Kinder. 2, 3, 4 due up in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, if you're going to start that rally, it's where you want to be, right there at the top, right in the middle, meat of that order. Good.
Breaking ball hangs a little high.
Good break on that pitch, just stayed up out of the zone. Yeah, Green has been very, very efficient so far with his pitches.
Missing low and away, trying to get Osborne to chase. Two counts. Umpire says, I can't see a thing at the plate.
That's the same argument that Coach Buddy Huffman had with him earlier in the game. Not because of the dirt.
Yes. At one point, Coach Huffman wiped it off himself. 2-2 the count. The pitch missing away.
Had a little bit of heat on that one. Just missed that outside corner.
3-2 now to Osborne. On deck is Bobby Rogers. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss.
That'll do.
Preston Green has faced 6 batters in 2 innings. He struck out 4 of them, including a big one on Osborne. Roane County needs 7 to extend, and 8 would be a crazy walk-off winner. We'll see if the Raiders have some magic here tonight after this.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take 1 sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Poca Valley Bank. Poca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Poca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Poca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Bottom of the 7th we go. Do the Roane County Raiders have some miracle action in them? They'll need 7 runs to extend the ball game. 8 would be a crazy walk-off winner. It'll start with Carter Kinder at the plate. Kinder 1 for 3. Has reached base twice, once on an error, once on a hit, and stole a base. Scored the first of 3 in that 5th inning. He'll pop this one up over near first. Giving chase, trying to find it, was Rogers, and that time he lost it in the night sky.
Been looking back up into the lights a little bit as well. Saw Rogers make a really nice play earlier.
0-1 the count. Again, Noah Collins came in relief in the 5th inning and struck out his first batter and made quick work of Roane County in the 6th. All 3 plays made by Delwart at shortstop. 1-1 the count to Kinder. Fastball in the dirt, 2-1.
Would be quite the miracle comeback. Roane County was down 10 going into that bottom of the 5th, looking at being closed out in this game, just showing a lot of grit and determination.
Swing and a miss. That was a fastball at the numbers. 2-2 the counts. Jacob Greathouse in the on-deck circle. And the 2-2 pitch turned on and ripped into the gap in left center field. Look at Williams, though. Man, oh, man, he was shaded left anyway. And that young man has got speed.
Yeah, they've been doing that all night, shading the left field to the left field side with Williams, and I'm not sure it would have mattered. He probably would have got to that one regardless.
First out of the bottom of the 7th, Jacob Greathouse to the plate. He is 1 for 3, got a single and scored in that big 5th inning. Other than that, he has popped out to left field twice. Swing and a miss at the first offering.
Greathouse, he's made some good contact. He's kept Matheny busy over there and left.
0-1 pitch gets away from Collins. One the count. Collins asking for a fresh baseball. Roane County has tomorrow off. They'll travel to Hoover on Saturday at 1 p.m. Clay County, again, tomorrow off. They will travel to Wahama Saturday. 1-1 pitch. Took a little off. Greathouse missing.
I just got out in front of that one. See, when you get out, swing, and drop to that knee, I got you fooled.
1-2. Breaking pitch. He was dangling that one out to see if Greathouse would go after it.
They just tried to get him to chase one out of the zone again.
Greathouse disciplined on that breaking pitch. 2-2 now. Cam Ash on deck. 2-2 pitch. Ripped towards Delwart. And that one going to go out of the glove, and that will allow Greathouse to the base pass. Raider batter's been picking on Delwart the last 2 or 3 innings.
Yeah, everybody's trying to test him. That's the first time Delwart was not up to the task.
Well, if you're looking for 7 runs, you got to get a base runner first, and that's what Roane County does with 1 out. Ash, it was 0 for 2 going in that 5th inning, delivered the RBI single to extend the game. Collins giving a check to Greathouse over at first.
He's got to keep playing this one hitter at a time. You've got to get 1 on the board before you can get the 7.
Collins again checking at first. And again, he will check to first.
Not really even trying to get the runner, just a little toss over. Just letting him know he's thinking about him.
Comes with the pitch, looking for the outside corner, missing.
Just outside with that fastball. Cam Ash so disciplined at the plate, doesn't generally chase bad pitches.
Fastball missing away, 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch, launched high into the night sky. This is dangerous. Williams going to come in. He has to move all the way over to right field and drops it. And the Raiders will continue the inning. That was a difficult play. I saw Delwart heading out. He peeled off because he couldn't find it. Williams had a beat on it, but he had to go all the way across from left center to right center and shallow.
Yeah, that's really the first time that defensive strategy with having Williams that far over into left center has come back to bite Clay County. He was the only one that had a good read on it, but had to travel the furthest distance to get there.
So a couple of defensive errors for the Panthers, and this inning continues with Preston Green, now the pitcher for Roane County. This one popped up. Fair territory. Collins has a line on it. Camps underneath it for out number 2. Even fly balls in this kind of dusk setting in can be difficult. 2 outs, though, for the Panthers. Roane County down to their final out. Noah Jett, he is 2 for 2. An RBI single, was hit by a pitch as well. Collins giving a look out to second. Giving 3 or 4 looks out to second. Little gamesmanship there. That one flies high and tight to Jett.
We didn't have either one of the middle infielders coming in and covering on second, so Collins trying to take it upon himself to keep the runner in check.
His pitch ripped towards the gap. Fielded, kept in. No, it's going to go away to the outfield. That's going to score another run. Delwarts just barely couldn't get to that. He tried to knock it down. He did a little bit.
A really good effort, kept it from going too far. Matheny misplayed it as well, but no. With that ball getting through, I think it was going to be a run scored either way. Jacob Greathouse, great hustle.
That is the third base hits for Jet and the second RBI, and Roane County has cut down the lead to 6. 2 outs on the board. They did their damage in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs on the board. Nate Martin set to go here with 2 outs.
A little holding pattern there. We're going to get a pinch runner for Jet. That's Gabe Deaver coming in.
So Deaver pinch running for Jet. Ash out at second. And Roane County, again, trying to extend this ball game. Each batter that comes to the plate. Looked like it was all said and done in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs for Roane County. Down 10-0. Looked like they may get short-gamed. And here they are, still fighting. Nate Martin, 0 for 3. He is due. The Raider bench feeling it. Collins delivers the breaking ball, stays on the inside.
You got to love it when the guys in the dugout trying to just amp the guys up, get them excited, try to get some of that momentum going their direction.
Fastball low and away. Gets away from Osborne, and the runners will advance. That's huge for Roane County, Matt, because it takes away the force out at first, second, and third.
And gives you an extra runner in scoring position as well. Something hit shallow outfield. You could see Deaver's got enough speed. Nobody holding him on. He's getting a pretty good lead.
2-0 pitch popped up. Foul territory. Osborne gave a look. Two 2-1 the count. Roane County still a ways away from a miracle comeback, but fighting hard nonetheless with 2 in scoring position. Here comes the 2-1 to Martin. That one missing low.
See if he'll give Martin the green light here, if he's going to sit back on this one and wait. If you get a good pitch, could be a good one to drive.
3-1, and that one called ball 4. I was wondering. Looked like he was looking for the outside corner for a second. I thought that may be strike 3. Instead, it's ball 4. Bases loaded with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Now Gage Saunders, the pitcher of record for Roane County, turns on this one, pokes it foul. Saunders, of course, didn't have his best stuff here today on the mound. But he has a chance to extend this ball game just a little bit more. Bases loaded. Saunders 0 for 2 with a walk. 0-1 pitch, missing low, gets away. Here comes Ash to the plate. He'll slide in safely. And Roane County, another.
One more on the board.
And once again, what that does, Matt, is it takes away the force at any base.
If you're Nova Collins here on the mound, you just got to keep concentrating on the hitter in front of you. Man, wouldn't this be something, though? Like I said, they were on the verge of being short-gamed in the 5th. Score 3 runs, got a couple more back here in the 7th.
Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Roane County's cut the 10-0 deficit in half here. Still, though, 2 outs. Everything needs to go well. Swing and a miss. Now 2 strikes on Saunders.
And Roane County down to the last strike in this one. See if Saunders can help his cause.
And he will not be able to, as the inside pitch gets him swinging. And that will do it. What an interesting battle, though, late for the Raiders as they almost made a miracle comeback in the end. It is the Panthers with the victory by a final score of 10-5. We'll break away for our sponsors, come back, recap the ball game, have your statistics, and you will see Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
Are you looking for convenient storage solutions in Spencer, West Virginia? Look no further than Roane Self Storage. Our brand new facility offers 24/7 online unit rentals at roanselfstorage.com. Need assistance renting your unit? Call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 304-421-3091. Secure, accessible, and tailored to your needs. Roane Self Storage, your space, your way.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Customer went down to Starchers and he was looking to make a deal. He was in a bind and broken down and looking for a steal. He came across a counterman who said, "We can really help. We can fix you up with the parts you need. We're the best you've ever seen. Fire up the engine, run, run, run. Grease up the chassis with a new grease gun. Tools on the wall and batteries too. Everything you need just waiting for you."
Willard Starchers is the place to shop. Good people, good prices, good parts. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country who work hard.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you Ford Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
We welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. A valiant comeback effort for the Roane County Raiders in the 5th, 6th, and 7th innings. They were down 10-0 coming into the bottom of the 5th, and they had 2 outs on the board, able to score 3 to extend the ball game, and got 2 more in the bottom of the 7th, but not enough to make the comeback complete. Clay County got it started early, as you see in the top of the first inning, plated 3 runs. Got 2 more in the second, and then 4 in the third inning. At that point, they led 9-0. The starting pitcher, Mason Jarvis, was working incredibly well. And into that bottom of the 5th inning, as Clay County put the one on the board they needed to make it a 10-0 lead, Jarvis got a couple outs, but then lost a couple of opportunities. 3 runners scored, and then Noah Collins came in. At that point, shut the door with a strikeout, worked the 6th and 7th. Meanwhile, for Roane County in the 6th and 7th, Preston Green came in, and he was very, very good as well for Roane County. 10 runs, 10 hits for Clay County. Roane County with just 2 errors defensively. The Panthers only had 1 error going into the final 2 innings. They had 3 errors, though, in that final inning that allowed the extra 2 runs to score. The winner tonight is Jarvis, as he goes 4 2/3 innings of work, strikes out 6, walks just 1. Gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, only 2 of those were earned. Collins goes 2 1/3, 2 strikeouts, a walk, 1 hit, 2 runs. Neither of those 2 were earned. Saunders, again, didn't have his best stuff here today. Went 5 innings, struck out 8, but walked 10 batters. Gave up 9 hits, 10 runs, all 10 were earned. Preston Green coming in relief with 2 innings of work, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 1 hit, no runs for him. For Roane County offensively, Cam Compston, a tough day at the plate, 0 for 4 with a stolen base. Carter Kinder, 1 for 4 with a run scored and another stolen base. Jacob Greathouse, 1 for 4 with a pair of runs scored. Cam Ash, 1 for 4, an RBI and 2 runs scored. Preston Green goes 0 for 4 on the night. Noah Jett had a great night at the plate, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, and he was hit by a pitch as well. Nate Martin, 0 for 3 with a walk. Gage Saunders, 0 for 3 with a walk. And Jeb Painter, 0 for 3 with a walk. Those are your stats. We'll break away one final time, come back, and Matt White will distribute our Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Willard Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price out of line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
Welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Roane County had a great epic comeback attempt, falling short against the Clay County Panthers. Final score 10-5. The Panthers improved to 1-1. Roane County now 1-2. Both teams will face off against opponents on Saturday. Roane County heading to Herbert Hoover and Clay County heading to Wahama. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Well, you said it earlier, big night at the plate for Noah Jett. 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, and was hit by a pitch. And then defensively, how about Preston Green coming in relief, 2 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts, just 1 hit given up. So congratulations, Noah Jett and Preston Green are Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
Our next sports broadcast will turn right around tomorrow night, finish off our week of broadcasting. We'll head back over the hill at Lick Fork to the Lady Raiders softball complex for a single game in the LKC Conference. Roane County hosting South Harrison or a 5 p.m. first pitch. We'll be there with pregame coverage at about 4:50 p.m. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate you joining us on our streaming coverage of Roane County baseball action on YouTube and Facebook. For all of us here at WVRC, Matt White, my color commentator, and Andrew Miller, have a